guys, it's Lynn with Littlefoot Nursery again. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I'm realizing that a lot of my viewers are actually not subscribed to my channel, which is interesting. I was just checking this out with some of my stats, but anyway, I'm here to do a video with Maizie. I'm going to be changing her into this really cute Jessie outfit by Disney Baby. I think it would look really adorable on her. And I'm hoping it'll fit because it is a 0 to 3, and usually with Maizie, I like to put her in 3 to 6 months clothing, just because she's a little bit of a bigger baby, but I'm hoping this will fit. And it's also more of a like kind of a, you know, like a onesie and jumper, so I think it'll be okay. But yeah, anyway, what I wanted to chat about was just, you know, something that happened recently was somebody basically took my changing video. One of my more popular videos is the Baby Lynn's first outfit change, like when I first had gotten my Baby Lynn full body silicone portrait baby doll, and someone had reposted that without permission, and then basically, you know, this was like posted it to kind of like a group that was not you know, it was not like a Reborn group or anything like that. So you have all these people who are not familiar with the hobby, you know, sort of judging us based on our hobby. And so anyway, I did write this person to tell her to, you know, that she had posted this without permission, did not get a response. But anyway, but you know, there were so many interesting, very judgmental comments on that thread. Like, you know, why, basically kind of like, why have a doll like this, or, you know, kind of one that we've all heard, oh, that looks like a dead baby, you know, things like that, things that are just sort of not pleasant to read. Or like, oh, you know, there's so many real children out there who you know, who need homes and things like that, which I completely do not dispute at all. I have two real children of my own. I am a mom of two, and you know, a lot of us who are collectors, we are also moms. This is not necessarily a substitute for having a real child. It is just, you know, this is a form of art, you know, as you guys all know. So, but, you know, sometimes reading these comments, it does make you kind of think like, you know, because I think we sort of are in this world, right, with reborns and things like that, where, you know, in this community, this hobby is like very normal for us, but for other people it's not, you know. So it does make me wonder, like, you know, can this hobby ever become mainstream? Yeah, and I don't know if it can, you know. So yeah, so that was just something I was just kind of thinking about a little bit today. Like, you know, like for us, this hobby is like so normal, but I think it does still seem like really odd and peculiar to maybe some people who are not from our community. So yes, I don't know what you guys think, if you guys have like an opinion on whether this could ever become a more mainstream hobby, like, you know, collecting toy cars or toy trains, or whether the uncanny valley effect of this makes it, oh my gosh, this is so cute on Maizie. Oh my gosh, you guys, I love her in this outfit.
I love you.
Oh, love you too, Audrey.
And I am a big fan of Kitty Cat.
Okay. I'm making a video. I'll come talk to you later, okay?
Okay, what are you doing?
Okay. I'll talk to you later. So, we're here on a Saturday afternoon, and I'm just doing a little bit of video time, and Audrey was, you know, doing her thing, and Ethan's like trying to take a nap. So anyway, oh my gosh, you guys, is she not so cute in this? And this blue matches her eyes like so perfectly. You know, maybe she does wear, maybe 0 to 3 months does fit her better. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. This baby is so realistic. But yeah, I mean, like, I know that some people who are not from our hobby, like, look at, you know, are collecting these realistic baby dolls and they just think it's odd, you know? But, you know, but I think, and I think there are, you know, mixed reactions, right? There's some who are like, oh, that's just too creepy, they're too realistic. Like my sisters and a lot of my family feel that way. So, you know, I'm like the only one, you know, who's like really into these dolls. My mother-in-law is, you know, she admires the artistry, you know, because she's an artist herself, but she's not into it herself personally. And then And my husband's like super supportive and like really, really, really nice about it, but he's not into it either. But oh, hold on, guys, I want to show you the back. Is that not so adorable? You know, I when I did my Disney baby haul, somebody wrote that Jessie dress is everything, and I have to agree. You know, it really is, and I think this fits Maisie so well. Like this headband, I don't think would fit a baby. What you know, like my Emery May and Melina. Those babies can honestly they can wear 0 to 3, but they can also kind of sometimes squeeze in a newborn size too. But this just looks perfect on her. This is like absolute perfect size. So I would say, to answer somebody's question, the Disney baby clothing, I think it either runs like a little bit large or it's kind of pretty much true to size because she can wear 0 to 3 months size clothing as well. So just again, depending on the brand. Um, but yeah, it did make me think about like, you know, just the fact that this hobby is, it's an unusual hobby. And, you know, I just don't know whether people will ever really, you know, the broader public will ever kind of really truly accept it, you know? So, um, and there are a lot of and there are people in the hobby who, you know, do collect these dolls because they are kind of playing that role to substitute, you know, for a real child, you know, and they can help fill that void a bit. But I don't think that's necessarily the majority of collectors per se. You know, I think a lot of us, you know, there are a lot of moms and grandmas and, you know, people who do have kids or, you know, maybe their kids are grown, they kind of just miss the baby phase. Like for me, you know, my kids are bigger, you know, they can't, you know, wear baby clothes. So it's fun to always like have a baby in the house. Um, but yeah, but I do think like a lot of people kind of see people maybe pouring and investing into this hobby when they're like, well, you could be investing in like a real child's life. But you know, I would just say those two these the amount of investment in this hobby is like completely different from taking care of a real child. You know, that is a big responsibility. It's 24/7. Um, and, you know, a lot of us don't necessarily want that. You know, like I'm already kind of past that phase with my two kids. And, you know, we have two special needs kids. So, you know, we're not going to be making our family any larger. Like, I think we already have our hands full. So, yeah, so for me, this hobby is like just a fun, creative outlet. Like I love dressing them, I love to hold them and cuddle them, just like enjoy my stuffed animal collection too. And I just have always loved dolls. Like that's just been me, you know? So, but I think because these are so realistic, there are always going to be, you know, certain people, and it's probably pretty divided. Like probably half are like, you know, maybe not even half, but there may be a majority that are more creeped out and then there are others that are going to be kind of more fascinated with them. But I do think that in terms of the market of potential reborn collectors, I think we've just barely scratched the surface. This hobby is still not really widely known in a mainstream way, and new people who are discovering it and just like falling in love with it. Like one of my viewers, she was commenting recently that she just got her first baby and now she wants to get her second baby and she can't stop buying clothes for them. And I'm like, girl, I've like totally been there. I get it completely. Why, you know, this hobby is so addicting and, you know, why you like can't seem to stop shopping for your dolls. Like, I get it. But I also, right now that I've been collecting or back into collecting, because I collected my first few reborns maybe like 10 years ago, and then I put them aside and actually even got out of the hobby for a while. And then I really got back into it when I started my YouTube channel. When was it? Like, has it been 2.5 years ago I started my YouTube channel? That's pretty crazy. Um, and, you know, but I go through lulls. Like, I even feel like right now I'm like not like so super obsessed with this hobby. And when I see like beautiful babies that artists are posting for sale, I haven't been really tempted to buy anything recently. Just I think because I've had so many new dolls come in the nursery, and I think because I really love the dolls that I do have in my nursery. um, you know, I'm running out of space and all of that, and I'm just kind of in a mode of like contentment right now. But so yeah, I mean, you know, being in the hobby, like, so I would say in terms of my time investment, it's actually not a whole lot right now. Like I'm, you know, making videos. I'll take a couple hours a week and make videos. But then, you know, and then I'm, you know, doing some painting. I have one custom order I'm working on. But besides that, I'm not really this hobby isn't taking like that much time. And the most amount of time, honestly, is probably like just keeping up with Facebook and watching YouTube videos, but that's about it. So anyway, but let me know. Do you ever think the Reborn hobby could become mainstream? Or do you think it's just always destined to be just a really niche hobby that only a few appreciate and understand? Anyway, I hope you will give this video a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe if you're new. And Maisie's going to say goodbye to her aunties, and we will see you on the next video. Bye.